Hi boys and girls, here is your ELA lesson for Monday, April 13th. Remember to follow along with Ms. Vu, who is posting your Kilpatrick phonemic awareness videos. And that is how we usually start our ELA lessons, but since she's posting that separately, you can do that and then our videos here. So now we're just going to get into our sound list. So what's the sound? Good. 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 Okay, we're going to go back up. What's the sound? Good. 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 I'm sorry. Good. What's the sound? Good. What's the sound? Good. Okay. Very nice job on that. Now we're going to go random. So what's the sound? Good. 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 As you notice, our sounds are the same as last week. That's because I didn't have videos on Thursday and Friday to post, but I just wanted to review those sounds again this week. Now we're going to do our chaining activity. So we're going to be working with the at sound. So our first word is mat. At. What's the first letter sound you hear in mat? Good. M. What's the second sound you hear in mat? At. Good. I hear ah. What letter says ah? Good. A. So we have at. What sound says t? Good. T says t. So we have at, mat. What's the word? Good. Mat. Now I want to change mat to sat. What sound am I changing? Good. We're changing the to a s. Is that in the beginning or the end or the middle of the word? Good. That's the beginning. So we're going to take away the and put in a s. What letter says Good. M. What letter says s? Good. S. So we're going to say goodbye to our M and hello to our S. Let's tap it out. At. What's the word? Good. Sat. Now I want to change the word sat to hat. What sound says are we changing? Good. We're changing the s to a h. What letter says s? Good. S. What letter says h? Good. H. So we're going to say goodbye to the S and hello to our H. Let's tap it out. At. What's the word? Good. Hat. Now I want to change hat to pat. What sounds am I changing? Good. We're changing the h to a p. What letter says h? Good. Our H. What letter says p? Good. P. So we're going to say goodbye to the H. And hello to our P. Let's tap it out. At. What's the word? Good. Pat. Very nice job. That is it for that. Now we're going to have our words. We're going to tap out. But since we had these last week, I'm just going to say what's the word and swipe under. So what's the word? Good. Had. What's the word? Good. Zet. What's the word? Good. Pad. What's the word? Good. Fin. What's the word? Good. Sog. Okay, let's go back up. What's the word? Good. Sog. What's the word? Yes. Fin. What's the word? Good. Pad. What's the word? Good. Zet. What's the word? Good. Had. Very nice job. Now we're going to do our tricky words. Remember, tricky words are words we cannot sound out. We just have to remember them. What's the word? Good. And what's the word? Good. It. What's the word? Good. With. What's the word? Good. But. What's the word? Good. His. What's the word? Good. His. What's the word? Good. But. What's the word? Good. With. What's the word? Nice. It. What's the word? Very nice. And to end it, because it is Monday, we are going to read our story. Our story is Kit's Pants. I'm only going to sound out words I think you might have a hard time with. So, Kit had red and pants. Let's go back and read it. Kit had red pants. Kit's pants got lost at camp. Kit's pants got lost at camp. Kit's mom got mad at Kit. Kit's mom can't stand lost pants. Let's go back. Kit's mom got mad at Kit. Kit's mom can't stand lost pants. That was a quick story for today. So that is all that we have for today's lesson. Make sure to tune in for tomorrow. We will be doing our dictation, so you'll need a piece of paper and a pencil. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Great work. Proud of you. I miss you all and I love you. Bye.